Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening. I'm Anna Manuel with Big Fox News. Tonight we begin with the latest after that discovery of an infant found alive in a plastic bag in Elmira yesterday. 17-year-old Harriet Hoyt from Sayre is now charged with attempted murder. Police say she dumped the 8-month-old infant behind a home on Walnut Street. The child, which officials believe had been out there for about 3 days, was found alive by neighbors who heard noises in the bushes. One of those neighbors was Norrell Washington, who could not believe what he saw inside the bag when he investigated. In his own words, he tells Big Fox photojournalist Wayne Hicks what he did next.
Yeah, we was basically hanging out, me and my friends, and I spotted a bunch of flies around the corner, so I looked around the corner and on the side of the house, and we thinking it's a bag of garbage. So obviously we feel like it's not, so we go and look. My friend's like, oh, it's moving. I'm like, no, it's not moving, it can't be. So we think it's a dog, but it's not. So we looking, I'm like, all right. So I have one of my female friends, we go over there. She goes over there with the stick. She's like, oh, it's a baby. I'm like, what, a baby dog? She's like, no, a baby, a human baby. I'm like, oh, no, this can't be true, because who would think in their right mind that you would find a baby in a bag? My reaction, the first thing running through my head is like, I got kids myself, and that's the last thing I would like to see. It's still image in my head. I couldn't sleep, been up since. You could tell like it had to been there for at least 12 hours because as the bag was like wrapped down to a waist, tied to the back, when we ripped it off, like the baby was suffocating a little bit. So yeah, so mosquito bites, fly bites, all over the baby. Full diaper.
And you knew enough to take a picture of the baby?
Yeah, right away, because that's not something that's okay, to basically leave a baby in the street for dead. So we took the baby inside, washed her up. You know, we had to give her food, but the police told us not to, because we don't know what the baby had in her throat. So they could call it a hero. They're at the right time, at the right place. I'd take.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox.